and welcome to North Scottsdale. Today we're going to head to the northeast corner of the Valley of the Sun to explore two very well-known shopping destinations. First, Scottsdale Corridor, as you can see in front of you. Then, a little later, we're going to cross over to the Kierland Commons. This drive should be fun. We're going to get a chance to see how tourism is bouncing back in the Scottsdale area and just get a sense to take in this beautiful day. It's April 18th, 2021, and right now the weather outside is 77 degrees. So I hope you enjoy our exploration of these two beautiful areas. And remember, if you have an area of the Valley of the Sun or anywhere in the Southwest United States you'd like us to go to, leave it in the comments below and I will grab my camera and head that way. This center is located in the, quote, Beverly Hills of the desert, end quote. It's a part of Scottsdale that not only takes in the landscape, we're right out on the edge of town, backing up against some of the most expensive houses in the Southwest. This area hosts retired CEOs and Fortune 500 companies. So you can see by just the vehicles we're driving past that this is definitely an upscale area. This particular center has some very upscale shopping, but it also has some stores that I'd love to visit. Amazon Books is one of those stores, and we'll be seeing that as we turn left here. The other is the Apple Store, of course. Totally enjoy that experience when it's open for business. Another very cool thing about this center, as you'll see right there on the left, we're going to see it has an open air park in the center that has it's used for events. It's got lighting, it's got misters. You can kind of see it on the left there. There are restaurants in there, and then to take in that experience, this restaurant on the right, the Culinary Dropout, is one of my favorites. Those domes you can reserve, and you and your friends can sit inside in a safe environment, hang out, and enjoy each other's company. The center really is only a few blocks, and those are apartments of varying prices and sizes above all of these buildings. So you could live down here if you wanted to, but I think more importantly, it's easy to walk. So although there's parking, as you can see that car turning in up ahead, it is real easy to walk around and get where you want to go. 2020 hit this place pretty hard, but the advantages of not only the neighborhood, but the draw it has as a regional destination and even for snowbirds coming in, it is rebounding very, very well. I love this shopping experience, and whenever I'm in this area, I definitely stop by. While you could see this is a premier shopping experience, it actually would be incomplete without the sister center that is located just on the other side of Scottsdale Road, right across the street. The funny thing about this, from my perspective, is we're in Scottsdale right now, but next stop is Phoenix, and we're only going to go about 100 feet or so. And there it is, just up in the distance. We're going to turn left here. Those condos on the right-hand side are right along the border of Scottsdale and Phoenix. I've always wondered what it'd be like to live in those. They just recently were completed, but they are gorgeous. They also look exactly the same as some further down Scottsdale Road towards Camelback. So here's Kierland Commons on the right hand side, and we're going to turn in here. Up ahead you'll see these red lights blinking. That's the crossover point, so if you're over at the Scottsdale Corridor, you can just walk right from the left over. See from the left over there, you can just walk right across the street. We're going to turn right in here. Now, just like the corridor, Kierland is actually drivable. With the hot Arizona summers and the size of this place, it makes sense. This is one of the more beautiful centers in all of the Southwest. It does a good job of blending nature in with the shopping and the dining that you're going to see. And it also has a center space. Up on the left here, I think there's a Shake Shack and some other restaurants, and then there's a bit of a quad experience there where you can kind of go out into open space and enjoy it. Walking around this center, you really get the sense of the Scottsdale experience. It's just a really great tourist destination in my opinion. Oh, check that out. The ID4. That's the fully electric Volkswagen car. That just goes to show there's always something going on up here. And I wonder, did anyone notice that the Volkswagen pop-up display was actually set up in front of the Tesla dealership? I haven't heard too much of the Volkswagen electric car. If you have, leave something in the comments below. I'd like to hear your opinion. I'm interested. Let's head down this way. There's a famous local restaurant. I'm not sure how far out of the area they get, out of Phoenix they get, but Postina's is definitely well known in the Phoenix area. Head back up this way. You can see on the left are more of those restaurants I mentioned, Shake Shacks in there and so forth. There's some open space in there to enjoy. This center does have over 70 high-end specialty retailers, and some of these shops are definitely some high-end brands like Tommy Bahama, Crate and Barrel, Michael Kors. But as I mentioned, what's cool is being able to come and walk around, get something to eat, get a cup of coffee. I think right through that little alley there's a Starbucks and a breakfast place called Snooze Inn, which are really good. And then you can just sort of take in the tourist experience, almost pretend you're on vacation, even if you're a local. The only other thing I'll mention on that is they've done a nice job of integrating some of the hotels like JW Marriott into this area. So you'd be able to get a hotel room right near here and walk to both of these destinations with little or no effort and really enjoy yourself. This is definitely one of the best times of year to be traveling in the Arizona area. And I'm so glad you got a chance to come along and take a quick tour of the Scottsdale Corridor and Kierland Commons. And let me know in the comments below how you guys are feeling about these destinations. If you have other ideas that you want to visit, even if you like some of the drives to be more talking, less talking, or more information. I'm having a lot of fun making these videos. I hope you're enjoying them. Also, please subscribe to the channel. Click the like button and the bell. That will keep you up to date on the latest travels from around the Southwest United States and beyond. Don't forget to leave a comment below about where you would like to travel next, and share these videos with friends who are looking to come in and check out one of the more beautiful places in the world to visit. These videos are so fun to make, and as always, thank you so much for watching.